All right, welcome everybody. We're going to be very fast because I want to give you guys a few setups that I'm looking at to trade this week in the foreign exchange market. One of which is SPX 500. Y'all know this has always been, or for 2025, this has been on my list of things to trade each week. And so here is the setup. We're looking for areas for a price to break and close above for us to buy. If it does not do that, as you all know, SPS 500 has been selling. So these are the areas I'm looking at for the sale. I will need for it to break and close below here because that tells me we have our momentum for the sale. And then these are my three profit areas at a bare minimum. Of course, there could be more as you see how much it's been selling. But again, this is just a starting point. The next one we're going to be looking at is gold. Gold is my mainstay, always has been, always will be. Gold has made all-time highs this month. And so if gold were to continue to make all-time highs or at least go back towards that all-time high, then this is where I would want price to break and close above and then go into our buy. Right now we have our sell. So I'm looking for gold actually to continue to sell. And then this is my first take profit point right here. And then my second one here because we have what I call an imbalance that has occurred in the month of March. Okay. So then these are the three areas that I'm looking at for four areas I'm looking at for the sale for gold. Okay. That is gold setup. Last one is USD JPY. I added this year because of everything that was being talked about pertaining to the tariffs and trade wars and everything. So I wanted to make sure I added an actual currency pair into my trading week. And so USD JPY is the one. So if we see here, price has been selling for a long time. It did a bit of consolidating and now it's breaking to the upside. So I want price to break and close above this golden zone here where it could retrace and push back down into a sell. If it breaks and close above here, then these are my areas that I'm looking at potentially profiting. If it does not and it breaks and close below this previous month low here, then these are my areas that I'm looking at for potential profit in a sale. And that is the setup for this week. Happy trading, y'all.